Hello everyone and welcome to Monday. You may not be aware, but today is a very important date in vlog history. Today, StephenVlog is 5 years old. That's a long time. We've been doing daily vlogs every single day for 5 years. Except for the handful of ones we missed in year one, but don't tell anyone about those. To celebrate, as we do every year, we have a cake and we have a pretty little 5 on it to illustrate 5 years, and we don't have any candles. We thought we had some candles, but it turns out we don't. So just imagine that this cake is on fire, and now we're going to put it out. And that's the best we can do. In all seriousness, thank you guys so much for watching. 5 years is a really long time to do anything, let alone film every single day of your life. And I know I say it a lot, but I don't say it enough. Thank you guys for watching, because without the viewers, there's no way that we could have ever gotten this far. So we really appreciate it. And here's to 5 more. Woo! It's weird because this is now the part where I would pull out the candle, so, and then I would get ash on it, and then I would put it somewhere, but there's no candle. We're gonna eat this cake, and then I'm going to talk about one of the ways in which StephenVlog is changing, because we're finally going to allow you guys to do something that you've been asking about for quite literally years. And that thing is donations. Ever since the beginning of the channels, people have wanted to know how they could donate, how they could help out. And as the years have went by, there's been an ever-increasing number of people asking that question. But my answer's always been the same. I've always kind of had a personal feeling about it where I didn't want to accept them. So when someone asked, we always told them, we don't accept donations. And that's been true. But in the August Q&A of this year, someone had asked about the future of YouTube, and it sparked a discussion on Patreon. And if you're not familiar with Patreon, it's a website, one of the coolest websites of the last few years, that allows fans of a creator to support that creator directly, which is a really neat idea. It takes out the middleman completely. And it also allows the creator to no longer have to rely on outside sources, but the people that enjoy the work, themselves. So we started to talk about that a little bit. And there were a few commenters that said, if you had a Patreon, I would support you. And, we looked at that and we said, yeah, I don't know, but we did like the idea of Patreon. It was different than doing a direct donation. People actually got something out of it, and I liked that. And I think I separated that a little bit from donations. But as time went on, people were talking more and more about it. And then after we made our vlog about the massive amount of student debt that we were in, even though we were very happy that we were able to pay off a loan, it got even more people talking, more Patreon talk. People said, if you had a Patreon, I would definitely support you. So it took me a while to come around to it. And it was ultimately something my mom said. I talked to a bunch of people about it, tried to decide what I should do, if it's something I should embrace or not. And my mom told me, she said, Stephen, you have people that want to help you. Sometimes you need to swallow your pride and accept the help. And that's when I said, okay, okay, I'm going to do this thing. So as of today, we are on Patreon. We are accepting patrons to help support our further content creation. It only took 5 years of being on YouTube, but we are finally accepting, if you want to call them donations. But it's not a donation. If you're not 100% sure how Patreon works, you sign up for an account and you make a pledge. Kickstarter is a good analogy. On Kickstarter, you make a one-time pledge, a one-time payment to help fund something. On Patreon, you're making a monthly pledge. So you will say, I'll pledge this month, this amount monthly, for the foreseeable future, and then we provide a particular reward based on what you pledge. There's a lot of people using Patreon, and there's a lot of different ideas out there about what a good reward is, but we decided that the best thing to do would be to try and keep something that everyone could do. So we've decided on doing a reward of $5, and that's it. We're doing a pledge of $5, and if you pledge $5, we are giving access to one special video a month. And this is a video that will only be available to the patrons that pledge that amount. we didn't want to give a bunch of stuff out there and try to alienate the people that didn't pledge, but we also wanted to reward the people that really enjoyed our content and wanted to support us. So this is what we came up with. So we're going to be doing one video a month, and it will come out at the end of the month regardless of where the vlogs are, although hopefully the vlogs will stay caught up. And we'll be doing kind of a behind-the-scenes thing where we'll be talking about the month that just passed and also looking ahead towards the future. And these will come out every single month, and you'll get these delivered to you as an unlisted YouTube video for as long as you pledge that $5 amount. We thought that this was a good way to try and include everyone because we felt that that was something that everyone could do, and we hope that you join us on Patreon. We also have one other tier because we know that there's other people who would like to go even above and beyond, and we tried very hard to come up with something that we thought was worth the amount. So we have one other tier available, and it's a $20 pledge, and for that we call that the producer credit. And basically what we're going to do is list your name as a supporter, as a personal producer supporter, on the first episode of every Let's Play. So as long as you are a producer at that reward tier, we are going to list your name on the first episode of an upcoming Let's Play. So we thought that was good. We also know that Let's Plays don't come out every single month. There's months that don't. So we're also going to be listing your name on the first day of the month for a vlog. So as a producer, you'll always be in some content somewhere. Some months will be better than others, we understand, but we thought that that was kind of a good solution. We don't have all of this crazy stuff. We really just want to open this up to you guys because we have been asked about donations for years, and we wanted to do it in a way that we felt was fair to you guys, and we wanted to help give back in some way. So this is us doing that. And this is us being incredibly grateful that you guys have helped us get to 5 years, and we hope that you help get us to 5 more, and we really appreciate the support. If you're interested in doing this, the links are going to be down below. They'll also appear in the end slate from here on out, and there's an entire video over there that explains everything in better detail, but for the vlog viewers that have watched and supported and wanted to celebrate this 5th year anniversary with us, this is me doing a one-on-one heartfelt talk with you guys, as opposed to the Patreon video, which is going to be a little bit different. Although still on this couch, because we love this couch. Anyway, that's it. Thank you guys so much for 5 years. It has been an amazing journey. Our lives have changed so much. Whenever the vlog started, I was just finishing up my first quarter of junior year of college. Since then, I've completed college. I got engaged, we got married, we moved to Columbia, we started a life together, we moved back here, YouTube became a career for me, things got really crazy, we have cats now, and we are actively looking to move into the next part of life. That includes finally, somewhere down the line, getting rid of our college debt, getting a house, and growing up, in a sense. But also always staying children at heart. I think that it would be very hard to ever lose that. Anyway, that's it. I'm done. I hope that that this wasn't too forward. I know that anytime money is involved, people get a little weirded out. But I do want you to know that nothing on the channels is changing at all. It's not that we're doing any kind of patron-only Let's Play series or patron-only this or that. We're just doing one video a month. Just one. That's just going to be kind of a behind-the-scenes look, and that's just as a thank you to those that choose to support us in this way. So if you can't or choose not to donate, we don't want you guys to feel alienated in any way, and all of the content on both channels will continue to remain the same for you guys. We want to continue to pump out the best content here on YouTube, or at least attempt to, because we're trying really hard. That's it. Thank you guys for watching, and as one quick thing, because I don't think I mentioned it yesterday, because I did it today. We're all caught up on vlogs for the 5th year anniversary. That's what I wanted more than anything in the world when we did it, and I'm just really happy about it. Okay. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?
Oh, you had both.
Oh.
Well,
I had the ace, so...
I think that
Rose black?
pretty much solidifies it. Full power, baby. We have the ability. We're coming back. Rolling down the hill.
Ooh, I'm jumping it. We're bouncing. There's the hole. Oh my God. Son of a gun. Hole in one, baby. Yes.